Hey y'all, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot, and I'm here to do your reading for, well, this is the March. That's right. Why do I keep forgetting dates? I'll never understand why I keep forgetting dates. It drives me up the wall. Hey y'all, how you doing? All right. What's going on? I'm gonna try my best. I have to be quiet because Kelly's on a phone call. I'm at Kelly's, but basically, I have to try my best to use these because I cannot find all my cards. All this traveling has got me crazy, y'all. So I have to try to use these French cards. I think they're French. Let's see. All right, here we go. What's going on with the collective and love? Everybody in love. Collective. Hey y'all, how you doing? Thank you. Collective and love. What's going on with collective and love? Collective and love. We're gonna do an ASMR reading, okay? We're gonna do an ASMR reading. Let's see. All right, here we go. Overall energy is the 4, 8, 9 of Pentacles upright. It's like the 9 of Pentacles. So some of you are single, or basically there's an energy of you just being independent for the time being. So some of you may be in a more independent mode. Temperance reverse is representing you. All right. So basically what I'm getting for you is I feel like some of you are just tired of being like alone or tired of being single. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting this as a singles reading. All right. It's getting me singles vibe. If you're with somebody, then maybe you two are together, but you act single. But I'm just getting this energy of you just feeling impatient. And I feel like you're a single woman, single man, or someone who just is very independent right now. All right. No wonder whoever's coming towards you is a 6 of Cups in reverse. So whoever this person is, they kind of think of you in a very negative light. Whoever this person is, they think about you a lot, but they don't think about the positive things that happen between you two. They think about more so the negative, all right, is what it's telling me. I'm getting a single vibe from this. I'm not getting coupled vibes, all right? Why it's all happening is the 5 of Swords reversed. I think that's reversed. I feel like you two may have had conflict. You two may clear the air with one another. Somebody's an air sign or a water sign or a Sagittarius. I'm trying my best to with these cards. They're hard to read. Look at this. 5 of Swords reversed. So you two may have had a lot of issues in the past, a lot of conflict, is what it's telling me. But I feel like they think about you more so in a negative light. They don't think about you very positively. So there may have been some issues between you two in the past. They're still holding on to the negative memories between you and them. I think that a lot of you are just tired of being single. I really feel like that. And if you're a coupled person, I'm not getting this reading is for you. I'm getting this is for more of the single ones, or the ones that want to be single. All right. All right. In the past, what the fuck is that? Roy D. Dinner? What the fuck is that? The King of, I'm just going to say it's the King of Pentacles reverse. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is hard to read because I can't understand the fucking cards. King of Pentacles, let's see, best case scenario, 3 of Swords. See, I feel like you two will remain separate or be separate from one another. Like if you're dealing with someone who you had a lot of issues with, I feel like you two may remain separate for the time being. And for some of you, it may involve 3 people. Some of you were dealing with a very self-focused individual, or someone who really mainly focused on themselves, and that was a big, huge focus for them. All right, is what it's telling me. Let's see. I can't get the old cards. I don't have the old cards on me right now. All right. I do see communication coming in from this person that you're dealing with, this woman, this man that you're dealing with. All right. I have to say woman or man. I got male viewers, believe it or not, female viewers. All right. Here we go. All right. I do see communication. What the fuck is that? Valet Dispel? Is that the page? Some of you are watching this person, or you're not communicating with them, but you've been watching them, or you are very curious about what they're up to. Like you're very curious about what they're up to. So it's almost as if I do see them coming forward to communicate with you. I do see communication between you two, but I think some of you have been keeping an eye on this person, or you may have been keeping tabs on them. Like you're always wondering what they're up to, or you may check in on them and see what their life is up to. All right, I'm getting this is someone you're not with. If you're already with this person, this is not the reading for you. I'm getting this as someone this is a story for a single person who is dealing with a past person, whether it was an ex or just a past connection that's on the rocks. That's what I'm getting. All right. What the fuck is that? Valet, Page of Pentacles. I can't read this shit. Roy D. Spee. What's Roy D. Spee? Can somebody tell me what Roy D. Spee is? Who gives a shit, right? Fuck Roy D. Spee. Roy D. Spee can kiss my hairy ass, all right? Keep fucking with me, Roy D. Spee. I'm gonna take that sword out of your hand and shove it up your ass, bitch. Look at that. King of Swords, reverse. All right. Fuck these cards. Right, let's see. Why the Temperance reverser for? Why the Temperance reverser for? Yeah, some of you are impatient to try to work something. I'm saying there's a potential for you two to communicate and a potential for conflict to stop between you two, possible reconciliation. But I'm seeing that it may end up right back in a heartbreaking situation. All right. So some of you are very impatient to get back with this person or just at least cooperate with them on some level. Why's the Page of Sword reverser for? Some of you want a new start with this person. Like you want new things as well, but some of you can't help but to keep an eye on this person, or you basically watch them from time to time or kind of keep an eye on them, wanting a new start. What the hell are y'all doing? Why is it? This person wants to communicate with you too, but they have a tendency to be detached as well, all right? The Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be some type of unexpected communication between you two or unexpected breakthrough in communication is what I'm getting. Why is the Three of Swords here for? Some of you are keeping an eye on this person or have kept an eye. Yeah, somebody's going to come back around to you. It's a Virgo. There's going to be a person that come back around. Big earth sign energy, big water. I also have an air sign too. There's going to be a person that come back around, but I feel like you two will still be. My morning is, for you single folks out there, this is a singles reading. I'm not getting a couples reading. But if you're not single, just if you get a message out of this, take it, of course. I'm getting, oh, I look good as fuck. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Actually don't look good from that angle, but hell, I'm gonna start dating myself. I'm gonna come back around to myself. All right. Oh, damn. Oh, sorry, I had to get that out. Lord, y'all gonna think I'm a damn fool. Anyway, you already do probably. Hermit reverse. So what I'm getting is basically, I feel like there's gonna be a comeback around between you two and a communication between you two. It's gonna be unexpected, or just I'm seeing communication, a breakthrough in communication. All right. Do not expect for this situation to go far, but what you can expect is for you two to work things out, clear the air, and kind of get rid of this lack of closure that you two have. Once Kelly's phone going, oh shit, 1 second, y'all. Jesus, 1 second. Sorry, I'm busier than a one-legged man in a butt kicking contest. 1 second. Let's see. All right. Okay, here we go. Jesus. Damn. Okay. So just expect for you two to have some type of clearing of the air, possibly, but it may be 3 people involved as well too, or it may have a tendency to be collective. Just be aware of that. All right. Yeah, the devil. Some of you are dealing with the devil. See, what the fuck are y'all dealing with? 6 of Cups reverse and a devil card coming towards you. Somebody's a Capricorn or a water sign. This person still is addicted to you. They like to play games. They like to play games. I feel like if this person were to come back around to you, you would be led astray again. All right. I really do feel like that. The phrase I got in my head is low down dirty dog. All right, is what I'm getting. Don't be fooled by if this person comes back around to you. All right. You can clear the air, you can do all that, but don't be sucked back into this whirlwind of shitness, all right? I'm trying to say, I do see a comeback around, all right? And communication. Some of you, it's going to be unexpected communication, or some of you, it's communication you expect, all right? So some of you are tired of being single. Why is that? I feel like some of you are just tired of being single. All right. How is this person coming toward the collective? They can't walk away from you. They're the 8 of Cups reverse. This is the actions they're taking towards you. So they still cling to you. As I was saying in the first one, they may come back. They may want to stick with you. I don't feel like they're walking away entirely. Is what I keep. Yeah, they're coming up as you. The same cards, Queen of Swords. They came towards you in that last spread. They want to speak to you. They want to have like a breakthrough. Thanks for the 1999, Ian. Appreciate that. I feel like they just want to get to a more stable ground with you. I don't know if it's like going to lead to a relationship. But what I do know is if you two were to come back around and settle things out, at least it'd be this unfinished business was taken care of, or there would be this air of like no more unfinished business. I feel like it'd be a like closure, basically, is what it's telling me. All right. Why is this Eight of Cups reversed here for? Let's see. Yeah, they're really in their head about you, collective. Nine of Swords. They're the Eight of Cups reversed and the Nine of Swords. They've been thinking about you. They've really been, you've been in their head, so on and so forth. And they want to come back around to you. But this person doesn't really want to repeat this. I feel like it's just to close it out. I don't think it's more to do anything more than that. I don't see a relationship forming from it. All right. So this is a very specific story. It keeps telling me the same thing, and I have to stick with what it's saying. All right. So if you're dealing with a fire sign, let's see. If you're dealing with a fire sign, what can you expect with this fire sign? Let's see. You can expect the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Why is that? So if you're dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, I just see that this situation will be very stuck, and communication could be it will go on and off, or it just won't come in at all. Like it's a lack of communication there. Communication would be a big issue between you and this fire sign, whether it's on and off communication, or whether it's like communication is just not happening. Whether pick one. I just feel like that would be a big issue. All right, if you're dealing with a fire sign, they may be very in and out, or you are. All right. Let's see. What about air signs? What about air signs? What about the ones that are done with an air sign? Thank you, Precious Moses, for the $50. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, this air sign is going to come back around to you. So if they've been isolated from you, I see them coming back around and saying something, or yeah, they're going to come back around and express how they feel about you. So this air sign, they have been very isolated from you. They kind of may have went detached from you, but they're going to come back around and express their emotions at some point. So expect, if you're done with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, what you can expect is them to come back around. They may have been isolated from you, or just like kind of acting isolated, but they do genuinely have emotion for you. And I'm seeing them at some point possibly express that emotion, or express how they really feel. All right, is what it's telling me. Let's see, fire or water. Let's do water sign. What about the ones that don't want a water sign? Six of Pentacles. There's going to be some type of exchange between you two. There will be an exchange between you two. Where will it end up? There's going to be a reconciliation or an apology made. I don't know who did wrong with you in this water sign, but apology will be made. I see you two reconciling or working things out and getting to a stable ground with one another. There will be an exchange of some sort between you two. All right. And an apology or some type of reconciliation. What about the ones that don't want an earth sign? Sorry, I'm so scattered in this. Thanks, Monica, for the 20. I appreciate that. The fuck is that? Oh, sun. Okay. Dealing with earth sign. This earth sign is a toxic situation that you're going to be dealing with or dealt with. They may have a tendency to try to ignore you, but don't be fooled by their coldness or detachment. Detached, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? They really are tied and bound to you, or like they're really obsessed with you or feel tied to you. They have a tendency to try to ignore you. They feel unhappy with this as well, but they may either you have a tendency to ignore this earth sign, or they have a tendency to ignore you or go cold. And that could be you. And I'm seeing their indecision will be an issue between you and this earth sign. I don't know on whose behalf, but it's talking about indecision. All right. And with that being said, y'all, sorry, I'm just looking at this skyline here. That's why I keep looking in the like the sunlight is giving me some type of extra ability. So let's see. What does this person think of my collective? Like, how does this person see my collective? How does this person see my collective? How does this person see my collective, please? They see you as the Wheel of Fortune, so they see that things are happening fast in your life. They see that this person sees that things are going good in your life. They feel like you're ignoring them or kind of being cold toward them. So they may feel like you're ignoring them. For some of you, this person thinks that you have a lot, whether you do or not. They may think that you have a lot going on in your life, like a lot of things are going on in your life, and they feel like you're ignoring them or not as attentive as you may have been toward them before. So they may have the perception, whether you're having good stuff going on in your life or not, they have this perception that a lot of shit's going on with you, good stuff, or they just see that fortune's turning in your favor, and they see that you're not as attentive toward them or whatnot. And how does they feel like you're ignoring them? They think that you are kind of like acting detached, being cold. All right. So let's see. How does my collective see this person, please? You see them as the Lamat. What the fuck is that? All I see is a big old ass. Look at that. He or she trying to shake the rump shaker. Look at that. What the fuck is these cards? Like what crack was this person smoking when they decided they wanted to make cards like that? What is this? You see them. The Fool. That's the Fool. Okay, the Fool. Okay, let's see. All right. And the Roy Debutant. I think that's the King of Wands reverse. So you see them as a player. You see them as someone you don't know what their next move is. You see them as somebody that is a player. You see them as someone who's unreliable. No wonder you're trying to ignore this person. No wonder they're thinking you're ignoring them. Look how they do you. Look how they did you. They played you. You felt played by this person. You felt like they were a literal fool. You see them as a fool and the King of Wands reverse. I mean, it's an Aries or a Sagittarius Leo. Could be any sign for that matter. But you see them as someone who's unreliable. You felt like they played you. No wonder they think that you're ignoring them now. No wonder. Look at how they act. Jesus. They're crazier than a shithouse rat. All right. And if they look like that, then whoever you're dealing with hit every ugly branch on the way down. So it's like, all right, with that being said, y'all, I gotta go. All right, this has been a bonus. I feel like I was these cards kind of threw my reading off because I don't know what they're saying. So, I didn't know which card was. Look at these cards. Look at these cards. I can't read that. All right, y'all have a good one. I felt like this reading was only for the single people. For some reason, this reading was only for people that were single or you're transitioning to being single. All right. It's not for somebody that's in a relationship. I mean, it may resonate with you on some level if you're in a relationship, but I got that was more for people that are single or in the transition to being single. So, all right. Y'all have a good one. All right. Thank you so much.